Yellow. Give me a second here, guys. I gotta stir in a packet of powder into my water. It was a last minute thought when I realized that I didn't grab any soda also. Yay me. Sounds have been tested. Both of the cameras should be working. I know it's really dark, so it's really hard to see Coda's camera. And under my desk. Wahoo! It is. So I like to wear things on my head, whether it's a hat, a beanie, bandana. These, like a couple of my other ones, are actually Japanese cloths. Technically intended for either, in this case, either quilting or use for wrapping. And I thought there were only 4 in the package, but there were 5. And they're all really, really pretty. And I know it might be a little bit hard to really get some of the detail on screen because I don't have the light on. Some of the cloths have like gold detail. Some of them don't really have any like detailing. They're still really pretty. The one I'm wearing is just waves. I'm trying to figure out which direction is which. One's dragons and lions. There's the waves, the dragons and the lions, the fans, and then 2 different koi. They're very pretty. Actually, technically, they're closer to Darth's colors than mine, but it's kind of rare to find green in this sort of thing. Reds and oranges are super popular for that sort of thing. It's a cultural thing. Especially if it's used in or styled after Chinese stuff, because oranges and reds are orange, red, and the color, the metallic color gold, all very much symbolize wealth and all of that. They're very popular. All right. Whew. So not what I was trying to do. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh. Broad general announcement for next week. Just a quick reminder. Next Monday is Coda's actual birthday. She will be 12 years old. And the day after that, we will be opening any packages received intended for Coda. If you're using the link from the wish list, it will probably use my name, my legal name, and not Coda's. So you might have to tell me in advance that you got something. If you need to know where that wish list is, please check my Linktree. It is there. It is Coda's wish list. There's also a There's also a stream wish list. There's a link to my Steam wish list. I think there is a link to my GOG wish list also. Ooh, I just saw something I should add to my Steam wish list, even though I already have it for PlayStation and GOG. Mostly because I just want to super support the game, and I'm crazy. I'll think about adding that later. But yeah, there are a bunch of links. The Discord is linked there. I have not in a long time updated either my Blue Sky or my Twitter accounts. Yes, I'm still calling it Twitter. I just my brain runs out of thoughts, and then all of a sudden it's time to stream, and I just don't know what to do. So there's our ramble time today. Also, side note that I forgot to mention, Monday and Tuesday, even mods are going to be allowed to buy treats. If anyone is confused about the note that is pinned to the stream, that only the note about no treats, that only applies to the mods. It's because they like to make sure she has treats. Like a lot. And she needs to lose weight. But Monday and Tuesday we're making an exception. They are special days. All right. Let's get down to business. If I can remember what button to push. Yes, you do. You spoil her a lot. We have a lot of ground to cover today. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I'm pretty sure I had a Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 16 dream last night. I can't pin it down, but I'm pretty sure there was something related to it last night. There's a guy in the corner over here, but he's dead? Yeah. It's a Torgal puppy! Oh, you're not gonna let me pet you, Torgal? It's not petting time? It is not petting time. Oh, yep. Darth's gift is already here. I have not opened it. I have no idea what it is. There are two ways to go by, but in the long run,
be here somewhere.
There's still time to change the path you're on. I did not explore everything on our way up here because I was really, really, really hoping to see everything. Get everything. Or not get everything, but what's the word? Get to the stuff that we're going to end up getting to today. So there is just a gob, okay, maybe not a gob ton, but there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't do downstairs that I can't get to anymore because we had that mid-fight boss fight.
The withdrawal has been signaled. We leave.
Withdrawal?
Majesty's name.
Withdrawal? Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not already streaming from there because I would be like, I want to see, and then Ollie would be like, F you, you crazy blonde lady.
Running out of tower.
Okay, I said that skyboxes aren't that great, but... Well, we're in a spiral galaxy. How do you know that, Faye? Do you see that band? That is one of the arms of whatever spiral galaxy we're in.
Before sunrise.
Well, I'll make you gone before sunrise. Okay, now we can be gone before sunrise. What am I paying for? I'm not paying for anything. You'll pay for this. What? You're dead. Who's paying for anything? My heart kind of skipped a beat there.
Sick of Toggle.
Okay, new rule. If you want to use jump scare on me, apparently it's probably better to wait until I'm involved in a fight. I guess that's not really a rule, it's a suggestion. I'm supposed to be dead, am I? Who the fuck just cast heal? There's no heal in this game. It's too bad I can't get over 5. Okay, well, they are all dead. Better not have flown away, huh? Well, here's hoping. Why is it every time my brain gets a little bit quiet, my head goes...
This one easy. Keep your distance, boy. Over here.
We staggered that thing once and killed it. That's not half bad. It does. It seems to live there rent-free. At least I haven't gone the way of the first guy who was infected with it. Because it killed a guy! It should absolutely pay rent. It just doesn't. If you're not familiar with where the doop comes from, look up Banana Phone on YouTube. Actually, not just Banana Phone, look up Banana Phone animation. I'm pretty sure
Finally.
that if you just look up Banana Phone, you're just gonna find the Rafi song. And the thing that made it stick in my head was an animation. Excuse me.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cast your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb.
I don't remember either of those.
Heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb. To the slaughter with you.
Oh, Benedicta, you're going to be so sad.
Give them all you've got, boy. You're too slow. Don't let them get away. Get him, boy. Over here.
Ah, again, one stagger.
Get him. Where is he? I won't ask again.
You pay for that!
I had to figure out which one that was, because I couldn't remember.
Dodge this!
Forgot about Torgal.
Fucking dog!
He's not just a dog. He's Torgal!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Of course, now she's semi-primed, so...
Not this time.
time to join your pet.
I'll bury it together!
And stay down.
Who said I was down? No!
Give me!
During the stagger, even. Yahoo.
Shit!
Bad luck.
Guns, startle!
Oh, fuck!
Oh boy! Oh, she's dead this time.
There, boy!
Except we don't seem to be doing damage anymore.
Give them all you've got, boy!
Oh, there we go. I didn't even finish the stagger.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it?
Ow!
How did you even survive? How?
How did you punching the stone?
He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
Because he's fighting for
We've
something he
played
believes
your
in.
games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive? Clive!
I think you just lost the other icon of fire, Benedicta.
Enough of this! What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady.
I do sort of feel bad.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, sort of.
Power, you took it from her. How'd you do that?
Better question, Sid. What's he gonna do with it now that he has
The
it?
bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all. What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Any questions, or not questions, any guesses about the hooded man, Margrace? Any guesses? We can see he uses fire.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel.
I hate
Come on.
gruel.
If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Might. They might jump to conclusions.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't
Yep.
still have it, do you?
I think I do. I can feel it. It's inside me. Along with the flames.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
I could show off something to my audience that I'm not really trying to show off. Although I've already kind of shown off, because I didn't bother to reset that. But then they would have seen it anyways. It is possible to sneak past all these guys. It really is. If you're careful. This was mostly about marking a spot on the map. God damn it. What in the hell is going on with the booba-doop-a-doop? Get out of my head.
The bridge is closed.
It's closed?
Wait, the dungeon's
You don't
figures.
say. Oh no,
Keep your
Daisy!
distance, boy.
It's not nice to scare off the kitty kitties.
You know what to do, boy.
Especially when they're being cuddled kitties.
Farewell.
Apparently that Avis had something to say after it died. Or right before it died. Where? Oh, there it is. Kind of fun watching him run over uneven terrain. I mean, at least Pancakes has a good sense of humor. I'm not here to clean out the whole frickin' map. Technically, we're supposed to make a right. They'll probably make me take the right.
Oh, it's only me.
Oh, it's Gav! Gav.
Damn it, Gav. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
It's not me who's been playing with fire. You don't do things by halves, do you? This way.
We didn't do that either.
So if it wasn't you or him who freed the bearers, who was it?
Good question. Someone who didn't have their hands full fighting a bloody harpy, I guess. But what matters is they're safe. Something they wouldn't be had it not been for you, Gav.
Just doing me job, like. So, what about his dominant?
Gone. And after we were so close.
Well, I can track him.
Why would you?
Sid told us about your family. Lost me own to Imperial Steel. Sometimes vengeance is the only thing that keeps you going.
Thank you.
Go safely, brothers.
I reckon he likes you.
I like Gav.
She's gone.
He's a good
She's
character.
gone.
My lady, you have to hold on. We're going to get you.
Gone. What am I going to do? Barnabas?
How long to the coastal road?
At this pace, we won't make it by
Forever if she
sunset.
keeps falling over.
He'll know. He'll cast me out like all the others. What am I going to do? What am I going to do?
My lady.
Somebody's good at throwing axes. I am not.
What do we have here?
Fetch a good price, I reckon.
But we'd be doing the slavers a disservice if we didn't praise her work.
Stay away!
Hi, Sidolphus.
It's all right. They can't hurt you anymore. Come on. Let's go home.
Is this it, Adolphus? My punishment for not listening to you? Ah! This wretched world! It deserves to die. It all deserves to die! 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 Die!
Ways to die. Some men come ways to die.
I need to find if I can remember the other one that I was thinking about. That was me, obviously.
Sid.
Do you feel it too?
Garuda.
No, it wasn't.
By the
There was a
flames.
different one I was trying to remember, but I forgot the command for it.
She's drawn in too much ether. She can't control it. If Garuda isn't stopped, that vortex will swallow this whole forest, and us along with it.
Then I'll stop her.
You'll stop her.
I heard it again. Someone is calling me.
Damn it, lad. That doesn't mean you have to listen. I should have gone with Gav. Clive, I don't think you understand. That's not just windy weather you're wandering into. Benedicta's rage knows no bounds. That's on a good day. I don't want to know what's waiting inside that.
But I do. I have to find out. And I'm not turning back.
There's almost always box down along the river. Apparently not this time, though. One of the things you learn when you're going through this game the first time is ways to
There are so many.
kind of, sort of
One for every fragment
cheat.
of her mind.
So, like, these little Garuda clones, no, they're not really that little, are an excellent source of experience points. So if you can take the time to clear them all out, you can get a lot of experience points.
Sick of Torgal.
The problem is you can end up taking a lot of damage. And you can only carry a limited number of potions.
No holding back.
So what I used to do was I would come in here,
Keep your
kill
distance,
one
boy.
of them, probably use up all of my potions, and then wait for all the little potion spots to respawn. Go and pick up the potions, go and kill another one.
Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy.
I was looking for the, I'm actually not, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not entirely sure that I got the one that I was thinking of. It's one that I want to get. It's one where the, where a character goes, die, all of you die, from Star Trek. But I think the one that I do have, also from Star Trek, is, he kills them. You must kill them all.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, so close to 5. It's like all of these things respawn after enough time has passed.
Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy.
And now, mind you, I did that on normal, not when I was on easy. Because I went through first time on normal, then I went through on easy. Actually, I did normal, then hard, then realized I couldn't reuse that save game file, redid the game on easy, then did it on normal, and then did it on hard again. So I've beat this game a whole bunch of times already. Because once you have a hard save, you cannot take that save file and use it to make an easy save. And there are certain parts of the game I'm not willing to do on hard. And they are extra bits. They're not like story bits or anything like that.
Don't let them get away.
There's only one, Clive. Oh, we have to take a break before we get to the fight. Which is right over there. I have to pause that because that's going to be loud in my ears. I did not get treats ready this time. Woe be to me. It was so nice and easy yesterday. I should do that every week or every stream. Just have all the treats ready. Except for the fact that, like, most of the time, like, or previously, that wasn't really an option. Back in the Coda not on a diet days. I suppose I can get them all ready this, like, right now, huh? Also, I'm going to be replacing these horrible things. And they're going to end up in something more like this, but without that. I can probably clean that off. I think I hear someone dreaming. Coda McDuda! Does the puppy want treats? How dare you, is? Wiggle, come here and show us you are ready for treats. Yeah? Whoa. Here, you can have this. Oh, no, I hear my neighbor's dog. It's interesting that I hear it at all, because it's through my headset. Coda McButcher do. Yeah. I don't think she has any idea what's coming next week at all. One of the treats I did order for her was some more hearts. I also have to take the label off of this jar. Or get this puppy dog. I get the puppy. I get it a puppy. I get it a puppy. My neighbor's dog is really having at it. She's just like storm of it. Some little teeny part of me wants to bring her some TREATSs, but she's not my dog. No one's here? Is still here? Robo puppy. All right, sorry. I know she's all in the dark now. I think we got all the little Garuda clones. Yeah. This is the fight that I really wanted to get to, the one that's coming up.
He's in there. I know it.
I think there's a fight in the middle of the fight. Some of the boss fights, my first time through, some of them took over an hour. It was kind of crazy.
Clive, was that?
The Dominant. The man who killed my brother.
Are you absolutely certain?
I've seen him every night for the past 13 years. Watched as the flames of his icon took Joshua.
Look out!
Dead?
I'm here, and so's Togo. Don't worry about us. You've been waiting for this. Go!
Sid! Forgive me.
Come on, Clive, let's go do this thing.
Where did he go?
Hi, Garuda. Bye, Garuda.
I'm not here for you, Garuda!
That blasted harpy's dropping shit on us.
You won't stop me, Garuda! She's toying with me.
She thinks she's toying with you.
I found you. You called me! Why? Where is he? Where is the Dominant?
Damn it. I tried to dodge, it didn't work. think she's even actually taking damage. Yep. I was wrong about the boss fight inside of a boss fight. It's been a while. Almost, not quite, almost a year since I played. I think.
You're nothing but a monster. And I will not let you stand in my way!
Sid, you might not want to be there anymore. Things just got a little hot. Already taken damage. Sad face. I have watched only one Bond movie in my entire life, and I hated it. It was 2.5 longer than it needed. 2.5 hours longer than it needed to be. GoldenEye. I think it was only about 2.5 hours long, by the way. This is just a personal opinion. The character is intriguing, but, like, I have yet to find one of those movies that I am interested in actually watching. Oh no! Garuda, you heinous bitch! We have a Hulk. Ah, my abdomen! Okay, now she's really slain. Yeah, no. None of them have appealed to me. In unfortunately, including the actor who started it all. At least I think he was the first Bond. Sean Connery. I think he was the first Bond. It was Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Sean Connery, Roger Moore.
Control it, Clive!
I think. Do not quote me on that. I am probably wrong.
Stop this! Now!
Oh, fully primed. Hello, Ramu.
I said stop!
I just took out Garuda single-handedly, brutally, and Ramu just fucking put me on my ass. Said,
You're too nice is your problem. Bloody mess, this.
oh, lightning always. I don't know. According to Fire Nation, lightning is just a form of fire.
Oh, Clive. The ghost
Ooh,
you've been
one of my
chasing
favorite semi-sort of
is inside you
species.
all along. I'll be damned if I know what that means.
I was going to try to play it off that he was just able to take people's abilities. But yeah, no, yeah, he's it for it.
Why? Why did you have to listen to him?
You brought her to him.
This can't be what you wanted, can it?
How is the sick old man and Torgal gonna get Clive back to the hideaway? That's what I want to know. Okay, Sid's my age. I shouldn't call him an old man.
king is bold or desperate.
Will you engage him personally, Your Highness?
Of course.
Yeah, there's no way for me to change my setup
Grigor's breath fill your wings.
without you guys seeing them all anyways. So here we have Odin and Bahamut. I've been using Shiva, Odin, Bahamut, and Phoenix.
The prince is with
I
us.
don't use Ifrit. I don't like his abilities. Also, interesting side note. There is a human representation for Sleipnir, Odin's horse, in the game. He's like a two-person summon. It's really weird.
Reform the cohorts.
At once.
Your Highness.
Saboteurs.
Their attacks are frequent and widespread, even in the holy capital.
The capital? What of my father?
His radiance is safe. But he has ordered the city guard strengthened. We can expect no reinforcements.
That is of no matter. The Emperor's safety is paramount. I shall deal with our enemies here. All of them.
Mm-hmm. They house the spirit and are the power. Or the power for them lives inside of them. I don't know. Anyways, this is my favorite spicy scene in the game. I don't want to say spicy. It's like there's nothing actually spicy going on other than State of Dress.
I killed Joshua.
You didn't kill him, Clive.
Ah, you're awake.
And in a state of
You're
undress.
just full of surprises. First that trick with Garuda, then whatever the hell that other thing was. Didn't know you had it in you. Do it.
Oh no, I asserted that from the beginning. Playing through my first time.
It was me. I killed him. I killed Joshua. I killed them all.
Killed
I'm a
Joshua.
monster, and I deserve to die. So end it. End it now. Please. Please. Ah!
Thank you, Sid.
I reckon I can take you, if that's what you want. But first, I thought I'd give you the benefit of my timeless wisdom. It seems to me, you see, that since you're still breathing, you might as well make yourself useful. Get dressed. Pretty as you are, you're not my type. I'll, see you in the hall.
Think about it. Think back to that fight where Ifrit killed Joshua. Think back to it. Clive screamed, demanded that whatever was happening stop. Clive didn't kill Joshua. Sure, Ifrit did. Come and get a hug. I would give you a hug.
May as well hear what he has to say.
Don't go making me throw you back in there now, eh?
Okay. What is the bang, bang, bang?
Did you see the girl Sid brought back with him?
I did. Poor thing, all dressed in dirty rags. I'll have to make a new dress for her.
I can't pet my Torgal. Clive needs to pet his Torgal.
Make it quick.
What if I don't?
Well, I ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Sid needed a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest this side of hell. Or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering for me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling. You bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over, I keep.
What do you want?
I might as well.
Should last you a good while.
You know what? No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not going. We will do the whole reforging thing at the end of the game, just to see what all the stuff makes.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I don't have any of those, but I'm pretty sure that I have the better version.
Is that all?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up. Don't. Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up a scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready.
But it's the pound, pound, pound. Yeah. Phoenix is around somewhere. He has to have been reborn, right? It's been 13 years.
Odin and Bahama had at it, boyo. Accounts, not by Belinus Tor.
Gods. Come on. Gav will be waiting for us. Get your stuff together.
Why don't you think I have my stuff together? We don't have any side missions yet. Because, like, there can't also be a third separate icon of fire. Technically, there's a second summon for Earth.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade
The
route.
bull thing.
Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Yab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Sid, you like shortcuts too much.
Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumors all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
The Hunter and the Hunted.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase.
Did we? I mean...
More killing. For what?
I mean... They're monsters.
Give...
Okay, not monsters, but...
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Since you already know he's different. Oh, I should have saved that for over here.
What now?
Maxitar?
Beastman. Don't let them get away.
What a waste.
Give them all you've got, boy. Die.
I guess he's dead. I actually never really used Ifrit. My personal favorites were Odin, Phoenix. Yeah, Odin and Phoenix.
Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts.
Oh, no.
Can't be much further now. No mistakes.
There, boy!
I never particularly liked the look of Ifrit either. This Ifrit, though, probably because of all of the beast aspects of him, I do like.
Sick him, Torgo!
Thanks for bringing the Hornet down to my level, Torgal.
You know what to do, boy.
Also, I have played 8 but never beaten it. I have played the very beginning of 9, and I have beaten 10, but I haven't beat it. Like, I haven't played it since PlayStation 2.
Come on. Let me through.
I do own 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, and 16, as well as all of the versions of 7 that are currently available.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
I can pet a Torgal.
That'll feel good, boy.
Fetch.
Good boy. I had to get Coda.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav!
Oh, Shiva is a really good one.
Who goes there? This one's a deserter. Take his head! Out of my way.
You can't have my head.
You made your choice.
Technically, right now, I can't do this. The semi-priming thing.
Get them all you've got, boy. You know what to do, boy.
After this, we're gonna do TRATSs.
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
I'm a deserter in name only. Oh, there goes Fly Like Bacon.
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Got in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take
I
the
don't
dragon.
need you to even the
Take
odds. Well, I mean, if the dragon didn't just hop in my way.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do, boy. There, boy.
Die, you bastard!
What the no pupper to do? She just came over to remind me that I told her treats.
Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here.
Get him!
Leave. Come back here. Come here. Where do I reach? You gotta come here. Come here.
Sick of Torgal! Get him! Give them all you've got, boy!
All right. One down, one to go.
There, boy!
Ah! Really, Coda? It's like you're not giving me the treats. It's time to wander off.
Don't let them get away! Get him, boy!
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off.
What did Miss Poocher do? Come here.
I see. We no longer believe in Mama. Mom has been caught apparently lying, even though she wasn't really lying. I love you, the Poocher Poo. I love you. I love you, the Poppy Doo.
Come on. Shit! Gav!
Clive!
Give me your hand!
Help me!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
I've got you.
There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Kiss him on his pretty mouth. I'm joking. I'm joking.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
Any guesses now? I had to give her a piece of this to get her to come back. Well, he's clearly more than 13 years old, so whoever Margrace is, he's been around since before Phoenix Gate.
Was that worth the wait? Should I give you an extra piece because we made you wait?
All right, that's because we made you wait. Freeze-dried chicken hearts, hardly any calories. I'm not really worried about it.
There we go. There we go. Oh, and some extra pets. Not that we haven't been getting tons of pets. We haven't been getting tons of pets this fall time. Mom even tried to pet you while she was fighting.
Well, we know two things about Margrace. Red hair. Older than the events of Phoenix Gate, which is where the Phoenix was killed. And what's the other thing that we know? Oh yeah, he's a dominant of fire. Yeah, a lot of things are happening.
Get it, puppy dog. Oh, I sorry, that was me.
Spitting great gouts of fire.
I got her
like
a little
bleeding
too hard.
Volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend. She's awake.
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me.
Can you imagine
Gav,
getting
go
that
and get those
on your
wounds
face?
seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Nope, can't do that yet. Moogle? They can see the Moogle. There's a Moogle.
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem.
I'm not controlling the speed of this, by the way.
That sounds painful.
Nectar does become kind of important later. He's a fun little character. Okay. And there are no side quests. We can talk to Sharon and Blackthorn, but there's really not much point.
Let's get this fixed before someone...
No, not yet.
It's true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
They did a really good job making the characters emote.
I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say?
XVI.
We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
I think somebody has a
You'll be needing
crush.
change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
was not talking about Clive there.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
What if I want to be a looky-loo? I don't.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves a mischief.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Their bunks are made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. You'll be rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwing. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild Mickey berries.
You should speak to Master Barmill. Can really do with a proper place to train like
that. Yeah, I don't think Clive would like it if you addressed him as Ifrit.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to hear it. I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my aid once more. Your services will be rewarded, of course.
I don't doubt it. Seems to be the way around here.
We strive to be better than those we once served. Now, as to the task itself, I am once again in need of a pair of hands to deliver sustenance to our esteemed companions. I have 3 meals for 3 industrious souls. What say you?
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway.
I still want to know where you're putting those
one by the
bowls of
entrance, another
brown.
in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Where are you putting those bowls, Clive?
Kenneth is a miracle.
And his dishes taste even better after a hard day's work.
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Oh, you still don't need one, huh?
New dung had so many uses.
Amazingly, dung has a gajillion uses, including as a fire starter.
Can I help you? Kenneth sent me.
Ah, wonderful. Do you hear that? Our food has arrived. Does your appetite still elude you?
Is he sick?
I'm afraid so. Those no longer in need of a Physica's immediate ministrations are sent here for further rest. I tend to those who cannot tend to themselves, which leaves me very little time for anything else. Happily, Kenneth sees that I stay fed. I would be lost without the kindness of good people like him and yourself. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Darth, not at the character.
Eat if you're to recover.
I hate to be a burden. Can really do with a proper place to train like that.
Oi.
Back so soon? Fancied another kip in the cells, did you?
Kenneth sent me. He thought you might be hungry.
He wasn't wrong. The way my gut's been growling, I'd have curls running scared.
Guard duty down here can't be much fun.
It's not. But sometimes folk need locking up, and someone has to watch over them. I help people sleep at night, and that's not a boast many can make. You keep yourself on the right side of these bars now, you hear me?
By the way, here's something that I didn't know until I played Fuck. All I can think of is the name of the... How did I forget the name of a game? The expansion for the game is Shadow of the Erdtree. And as soon as I fucking remember the name of the FromSoft game, I'm going to die. But anyways, Gaoler. Jailer.
Ooh, something smells good. For me, I hope.
It is. Courtesy of Kenneth.
Okay. I played it on stream.
Oh, my thanks. These birds are needy creatures. They don't like me running after the fat chocobo behind their backs.
They must keep you busy.
Ah, there's never a moment's rest. Probably for the best I eat down here, reeking of the staples as I do. I'd only put people off their food. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darlings like these to wait upon, eh? Anyway, thanks for the food, and be sure to give Kenneth my regards.
I think that's everyone.
Yes,
But let
that's
Kenneth
everyone.
know.
The fuck is the name of that goddamn game?
Ah, you're back. All done? Wonderful. Here, your reward, as promised.
The hideaway's quite something. Everyone has their place.
A fact we are proud of, believe me. I'm glad you've witnessed it for yourself. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven, and you will always have a place with us, should you desire it.
It's kind of you to say so.
It is the truth, and not a soul among us would deny it. I look forward to all that you will bring to our little community.
So, I can't remember the name of the game. I can only remember, for some reason, the name of the expansion. Shadow of the Erdtree. And I know as soon as I hear the name of the game, I'm going to die. The Moogle's adorable and hilarious. Now shut up.
I wonder what it's trying to say.
Well?
Elden Ring. Oh my god, I'm going to die.
Well, Sanctorian, dear. And?
I don't like things that tell me there are new things.
What do you
Yes,
want?
Elden Ring.
To say farewell. We're leaving.
Good decision. Better that than buried out there in the black.
I just got welcomed
You've
to
got
the
a lot
chat
to
room.
thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
Who said Sharon?
Off you go, then.
Actually, I think it...
And best of luck.
I forget how they pronounce it in the
Say
game.
thank you to Gav, too.
Hi, Gav.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the
Yeah, it might
Imperials
be.
moved in. First sign of trouble,
Probably
you
is.
make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Hi, Jill.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Yeah, but her name is spelled the same way as the oarsman of the river Styx. So you could also probably pronounce it as Chiron. Or Sharon. Or Karen.
Someone's in trouble.
Over here. Get him, boy! Get him! That's enough.
Jill, did you even do anything?
Get him!
I don't think Jill did anything.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd be a fool to refuse your help after what just happened. It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark, rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right. Well, you should hurry back. Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
There any no other side quests yet. So these are the mother crystals. Right? They're how all of the kingdoms of the world get to have magic. Other than the bearers. Anybody can use a shard of the crystal. Only bearers can use magic on their own. Wrong way.
There you are. And? All safe and sound?
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
It's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
The apples that Sid eats are these apples.
Now, my research can continue apace. And when my fertilizer...
Come by again when we've grown some fruit worth eating, and I'll see that you get some.
Bahamil will not bow to the blight.
Okay, and there's nothing else. Okay. And yeah, he is an asshat.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look at the fuse on this one. Explains why there's a premium on Imperials.
Also, Dottie going after a ball like that is adorable.
You know what to do, boy.
I don't know why I attack these other than habit. They're neutral to you until you attack.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal.
What are you doing, Jill? The Kree Claw was way out there. Okay. I can go where I was going. Oh.
Keep your distance, boy.
Is anybody still alive? No? I could sit around here just killing stuff out of habit.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop it. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. And it was really late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
Every time I run into him, I just want to punch his stupid face. I don't need to go and clear everything out. I don't need to do it. We will stick to doing the things that actually can be done. Side quests. And
Martha's
quests.
Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Also want to punch them.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Gizal greens, no doubt. Crammed with him, if I know him.
Gizal greens?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Technically, birds have a terrible sense of smell.
You barely have to step out your front door these days before you're set upon.
They have a worse sense of smell than we do.
Arthur is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
We being humans on a whole. There are exceptional humans who have really good senses of smell. Yeah, apparently not chocobos. Apparently chocobos have a great sense of smell.
Here, has this thing always been glowing?
No, it only started glowing because Clive got somewhere nearby. Is there anything to do? Just the merchant, okay.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
After this, we'll do closing for the night.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right.
He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
Ah, bless it. I don't think she's going to be hard to get back here. Hope you guys are having as much fun watching the story as I'm having playing the game. This is... like, I almost cried when Clive came to the realization of what happened at Phoenix Gate. And I've played the game 5 times! Actually, I think this might be my 6th time through. Coda McPoocherdoo! Puppy McGee! Tritasia! Oh, apparently we're going to respond to Tritasia. Are you going to come and get treats? Boy, that's a pretty face. Come here, pretty girl. Yeah? Really? You got it okay? Yeah? You ready for some stuffs? You tell everybody you loved them? You love what? That's it? You just love? She just love. You tell everybody good night? And Mama and Papa? That's our good girl. All right, everybody. I'm just realizing how tired I am. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate y'all. Sleep tight. Don't let the Fae bite. And we will see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.